Hi everybody, welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. Last time we had a little bit of a funny run-in with the designs. They were in the village square trying to hang cocoa? Not actually sure. But yeah, they've taken the rigging all down and journey continues, I guess, until we run into them again. We heard something about the head priest being there. Yeah, do that. We heard something about the head priest being back at the House of Salvation, I think. I seem to have that in my head for some reason. I'm not entirely certain why. I guess I can't do anything with Governor General Door at the moment, so let's head there. Do I have enough for any materials or equipment I couldn't get before? I should really check some of this stuff off camera, but I don't really like doing stuff off camera. Oh, there was that, but that's... Oh, that is one extra int. Yeah. Let's check the armor shop. Oh, that was it. I couldn't buy armor last time. One of them. One of them. I'm just short. How much am I short by? I've got everything from here. What's that? Don't tell Lloyd. Genus, you don't look well. Are you okay? Sorry. I was just thinking about how I was supposed to go to this school and, well, you know. It's too bad. You really wanted to study, didn't you? Yeah, but it's okay. Participating in the world regeneration isn't exactly something everybody gets to do. I'm sorry for getting you mixed up in something like this. What are you talking about? Lloyd and I are just tagging along. You don't have to worry about us. Thanks, Genus. Don't tell Lloyd about this, okay? He's already burned enough with what happened at the village. I don't want him to feel responsible for me too. Yes, I understand. Alright, so I need... I need 19 gold. What can I sell? I could sell a red quartz. So... Okay. I could sell a panacea bottle actually, because Rain knows the spell for it, so... Okay, let's do that. Okay, everyone's good to go. Lovely. Okay, onwards. How much grade do I have? Can't see grade? Okay. Okay. To the House of Salvation. Oh! I didn't realise that was here already. Let's pop down to here. As you can see, we're just sort of... southeast of Palmacosta? Yeah. It's a place called Nova's Caravan. Who are you? Who are you? Oh my, we don't get visitors very often. May I help you? No, we're just passing by. Are you in the middle of a pilgrimage? We are travelling while studying animals of the world. I'm a zoologist. Really? That's a weird thing to do in these dangerous times. Slap. Ow! Travelling the world in pursuit of knowledge, that's wonderful. I just like seeing all sorts of rare animals. We even saw a giant glowing bird. Glowing bird? That may have been Aska, the summoned spirit of light. Really? That bird is a summoned spirit? I see. That would explain why it's a species I've never seen before. Funny. Say, tell us about the time you saw it. The information might come in handy, and besides, I want to hear the story. In that case, I think it would be better to ask my children. I didn't actually get a good look at the bird. Okay, I'll try asking them. You're not a child, you're a child. You know, on that day, I picked nuts from the tree, and it makes a pretty sound. Could we see it? So this is a linkite nut. It really does make a pretty sound. I'll give that one to you. I have some more. Thank you very much. We got a linkite nut. Remember this for much, much, much later. Say, tell us in detail about the time you saw the glowing bird. It was on the Ossa Trail. We were camping out near the peak and that glowing bird appeared. Ossa Trail. Also, the wind was strong that day. A tree nearby played a mysterious melody as its nuts shook in the wind. Yeah, it was like a beautiful song. Tree nuts playing a mysterious melody? What the heck is that? It's probably a linkite tree that's said to grow in high places. It is said that when the nuts shake in the wind they make a beautiful sound like bells. I didn't know there was a tree like that. But doesn't that mean we can meet Aska if we just go to the Ossa Trail? No, the tree isn't there anymore. Either someone cut it down and took it away, or it was carried away in a landslide or something. Yeah, we didn't see any tree like that when we went there before. There was a landslide at the Ossa Trail just before we got there. The stump we saw near the peak might have been it. We've travelled all over the world, but we've yet to see that tree again. That tree is thought to be extinct from over-harvesting and natural disasters. I don't think it'll be easy to find. Recently, whilst surveying the area, I tried heading further north from here. I almost lost my life in the process. I imagine the bird can only be found among steep, impregnable mountains, which you could never reach by foot. Why do you think that? Because we've been everywhere that one can walk to. If you could find it in one of those places, I think we would have already encountered it. I see. I'll sum up the situation in which they encountered the glowing bird. First, they encountered it in the Ossa Trail. This indicates that the glowing bird only appears in high places. Next, the linkite tree made a beautiful sound as if the nuts were producing a melody. Finally, on that day there was a strong wind, and the sound of the linkite nuts was carried a long distance by the wind. That about sums it up. They said that after travelling around the world, they went back to the Ossa Trail again, but the linkite tree was already gone. And they've yet to find another linkite tree on any of their journeys. At least there weren't any they could get to by foot. Which means in order to meet Aska, we need to search for a linkite tree in a place that you can't get to on foot. That sounds impossible. Yes, well, we don't need to accomplish it immediately. And even if we did find a linkite tree, it wouldn't do us any good if it was dead. The sound has to be carried on the wind, and playing a melody sounds difficult too. Couldn't you do something about a dead tree with your healing arts? My power alone wouldn't be enough. In order to heal something that's already dead, I'd need something that could strengthen my skills. Something that could call forth the linkite tree will to live. Even something like an X-sphere, or even just a small fragment of one. Also, if it's dead, that means the ground there is weak. We'd need to replenish the earth and make it nourishing again. That's the only one I could think of who might have a spare X-sphere. Also, if there are any other dwarves around, they might have one too. There's nothing we can do. Let's give up on Aska. Fascinating. Whoa! I see now. It's very impressive the way you found the rules of how it works. But all we've learned is that meeting Aska is hard. Oh, I suppose so. I've gone ahead and made a note of this information you've assembled. Feel free to talk to me anytime you want to hear it. Okay, I don't think we need to hear all that again. Oh, come on! There's a lot of insect life in this area. Okay. That's when it's... Okay. Does anyone have anything interesting new? No. Thank you. I don't know why it wouldn't just let me leave, but okay. Alright, so... Summon Spirit of Light. Oh.
Don't let up.
No, no, no. Oh.
Are you okay?
I'll probably do a wrestling at that House of Salvation when I get there.
Just as I expected.
Okay, let's go. Chosen one, everyone. What is it? I have a message from Dor. He would like you to temporarily cease the journey of regeneration. What's this about? A Church of Martel pilgrimage tour guide has been kidnapped by the Designs. In light of this, Dor has decided that this is the time to gather Palmacosta's forces and launch an attack on the human ranch controlled by Magnus. How is that related? He would like you to rescue the kidnapped tour guide in concert with our attack. Who is this kidnapped tour guide? Her name is Chocolat. Oh no. Chosen one, please help us. Wait, let's help them. Well, I kind of like doing this because, you know. Yeah, okay. Somehow I thought you were going to say that. Of course, we can't just leave her. Thank you. Neil will inform you of the details once you reach the ranch. Yeah, I mean, it's all very well saying releasing the seals comes first, but they're not going anywhere. You there, hairdo bro. Discount for hairdo bro? No? Okay. 100 gold's an alright. It's 200 gold at the inn in Palmacosta. Actually, how did I fall? Oh, I must have... Yeah. You say you want the spiritual statue? I know it's a brazen request, but it's for world regeneration. Please, Father. The spiritual statue is marvellous, don't you think? If you say your prayers in front of it, your feelings will be even stronger. Bring the statue here. My most humble apologies. The spiritual statue is actually a fake I have placed here. What are you talking about? I lost the real spiritual statue during the pilgrimage a year ago. The pilgrimage is the Church of Martel's spiritual training journey, right? Why would you take the statue along with you? The halo on the head of the spiritual statue is made of diamond. We always take it with us when we go on pilgrimages in order to protect it from thieves. On the trip last year I followed that custom as usual, and brought the spiritual statue with me to Thoda Island, but there I accidentally dropped it into the geyser. Why did you have to take it to a place like that? I'm terribly sorry. I was so moved upon seeing the geyser for the first time. By the time I realised it, the statue had fallen onto the rocks on the other side of the geyser. Desperate, I paid a visit to a dwarf who lives in the Celia and had him make something just like it. Oh, that'd be Dirk. It's very good work, just what I expect from Dirk. Dad, just what kind of jobs are you doing? Well then, What should we do now? Do you think that fake will fool that old man? It doesn't seem likely. It is well built, but it's still fake, as is the diamond. How about if we go and get the real one? You want to go all the way to Thoda Island? And on top of that, the rocky area is on the other side of the geyser, correct? Yes. I'll go get it. Geysers erupt with boiling water. It's dangerous. Oh yeah. You're stupid, Lloyd. I bet you've forgotten everything we've studied in geology. Shut up. Sad. If only we could stop the geyser. I've heard that the eruption cycle of the Thoda Island geyser is quite short. I wonder if we can seal it with something. That's it. We'll just have Gina seal it with magic. Magic? How? Like cover it with ice or something. Okay. I'll give it a try. You better be grateful. Dwarven vow number 1. Let's all work together for a peaceful world. We're counting on you, Mr. Genius Magician. See, they all give Lloyd crap and then he comes up with a solution. Okay. So we have 2 destinations. We have the Human Ranch and we have Thoda Island. The Human Ranch is much, much closer. Ooh.
Let's go! Bag of these 3 real vagabonds. Angel feathers.
Gotcha.
I was just warming up.
Chosen one, please wait. Neil, we heard Chocolat's been kidnapped. Yes, I wish to speak to you regarding that. Please come this way. Doesn't sound like you have very good news for us. I would like all of you to just go ahead and leave the Palmacosta region. But if we do that, what will happen to Chocolat? Yeah, we're supposed to work in conjunction with the Palmacosta Army to save Chocolat, right? No, that's... so it's a trap. Of the several possibilities, it looked like the worst one came true. Kratos and Professor, what are you talking about? It was a mystery that the designs would simply leave a city with an army alone. Yes, exactly. Choosing not to crush the seeds of rebellion must mean that they're not a threat. They are left alone simply because they have no real power, or perhaps because they are in fact beneficial. It is as you say. Dora is working with the designs to lead the Chosen into a trap. Why would he do such a thing? He didn't always used to be like this. He used to think of the well-being of the people of the city. Even 5 years ago when he lost his wife Clara, he swore to fight against the designs. Then why? I don't know. At any rate, entering the ranch now will put the Chosen in danger. Leave Chocolat to me, and please, go on your way. Please regenerate the world as soon as possible. Indeed. It would be best to abandon the situation here for world regeneration. No, I can't just ignore this. Colette's right. If we leave things as they are now, Palmacosta may be destroyed just like Acelia. You think so too, don't you, Lloyd? Yes, what you say is true, but I still wish to side with Kratos. If you don't want to see the cities destroyed, you should avoid contact with the designs. No, that's not right. Regenerating the world and saving the people in front of us are not exclusive from each other. That's what I think. If that's how you feel, Colette, then we do not have any right to stop you. The only one who has any right to make decisions on this journey is you, the Chosen One. Is that alright with you, Lloyd? That was my intention from the beginning. Remember what I said? I'm going to destroy them all. Still. It's alright, Claire's saying this is what she wants. Now then, we have 2 courses we can take. The first one is to go ahead and infiltrate the ranch and rescue Chocolat and the other captives. Now that things come to this, if we leave the ranch alone, it will surely result in a second Celia. Our second option is to confirm Dor's true motives. If he has planned a trap, then he knows the layout of the ranch well. Let's talk to him for a bit. What are you going to do to Dor? You better not ask that. Rain's punishment is painful. Case in point. Thinking logically, dealing with Dor first is the correct choice. What do you think, Lloyd? Let's return to Palmacosta and hear what Dor has to say first. Yeah. But let's save Chocolat as soon as we can. I'm sure she's scared and lonely by herself. My, even Lloyd makes rational decisions sometimes. So it seems. Well then, let's go. What should I... Stay here. We're going to put the squeeze on your commander. It's better if you don't see it. Please watch over the status of the ranch from here. Alright. So, we found out that the spiritual statue in the House of Salvation is a fake. That we need to go to Third Giza. That Chocolat has been kidnapped by the Designs. And that Governor General Dor is working for the Designs.
Be careful, everyone.
I think that that's a decent enough place to end this off. And if I can try to get my outro to sync up with finishing this battle. And next time on Tales of Symphonia, we are going to be going back to Palmacosta, and we're going to be seeing what we can find out from the Governor General. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.